One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from my home. This is NBA One Take, May 16, 2024. The NBA playoffs, 2 games on the docket, 2 games on the docket. The first game, Game 5, the conference semifinals between the Dallas Mavericks and Oklahoma City Thunder. And this was a real test game to see who was really going to go ahead. And this Dallas was able to get the win. The Mavericks were able to get the win, going up 3-2 over OKC Thunder. And despite SGA getting 31-8 and not really too much production from anyone else on the team, this is a cause of concern for OKC Thunder and their fans. Are they able to rebound from this and force a game 7, or what's going to happen if they get closed out by the Mavericks? But on the Mavericks side, Luka Doncic, the one, 31, 11, and 10, a triple-double, always the master, Luka Doncic. Kyrie Irving, 12 points, timely baskets. I love Kyrie. Look at what he's doing. Just the role that he's playing. Understanding certain things and situations. I love it. Derrick Jones Jr., he had a good game with 19 points. A lot of high-flying dunks. Was really out there scoring in his bag, hitting corner threes and things like that. This was key for them to get this production from, because I think OKC Thunder didn't really think too much about him scoring, and at times he can be a scorer for you if used in the proper situation, and I love that he had a lot of hustle involved. PJ Washington, 10 points, 10 rebounds. That's good. He didn't have the scoring night, but that's fine. He was able to do the other things to get this win. And Derek Lively Jr. finished with 11 points and 10 rebounds. He was dunking all over, being very much aggressive. This is what Dallas needed. They get the win in OKC again and able to go up 3-2, looking to close this out in Dallas in 6 games. That's what they're looking to do. And I am not saying shocked, but man, this is something. This is something. But this is a real big win. It's a real big win for Dallas Mavericks. And the next game of the night is the Boston Celtics Game 5 versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the Celtics eliminate Cleveland 4-1, win this game 113, they 90 something, and it was just not in the cards for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell didn't play again with the calf injury. I'm gonna get to him a little later. But for the Celtics, they was just commanding this game. Great fight from the Cavs. Great fight. Darius Garland obviously didn't have it going like he had it going last game. Evan Mobley, 33 points, was out there trying to do as much. Marcus Morris came in, just a veteran, was really out there playing. He had 25 points. But Marcus Morris, just trying to do it, but they wasn't able to do it. I'm telling you, it just did not look at all like the Cavs even had a shot to win this game, because I think the Celtics wanted to really get rid of this. So we're not trying to prolong this longer than what it should be. And Jason Tatum, he's looking, it was okay. He had 25, 10, 9. He didn't have to really explode as much. Jaylen Brown, not a good game. He had 11, which is fine, playing good defense. Al Horford, this guy, old man Al, he always had that one game, 22 and 15. He was all over the place. Old man Al. Hitting shots, blocking, rebound, timely. And Derek White, unsung hero, he finished with 18. The Celtics is going to roll. They're going to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. It's the third year straight of getting there. And we're seeing this is boy. But the Celtics, they there, man. They there. They doing their business. People got them going to the finals. I got them going to the I had them going to the finals. After my Milwaukee pick, but this is gonna be a show of strength. They're gonna face between the Knicks and the Pacers. They could care less about who they face or which Maverick they have. The the game, or just say they're looking a bigger. There's a bigger vision for this team, which is the championship. Obviously, going there in 2022, not going there in 2023, and this is 2024. Now they're looking to get there. Now for the Cavs, let me okay. Donovan Mitchell, let me speak about this. All right, I already said in the last post, Donovan Mitchell did give up on his team. I kind of feel that he did. Uh, I think he could have gritted it out and tried to do something, but I think he thought about himself, which he should do. But I think the circumstances would have been different. He possibly would have played, but he didn't. Now you got things about Dan Gilbert talking about he's going to have a more hands-on approach going forward with the Cleveland Cavaliers and moves and things like that. He's going to have a hit. So Dan Gilbert is actually going to be more involved in certain things with the Cleveland Cavaliers, like I said, because he's hearing things and obviously he knows things. Okay, about Donovan Mitchell's and his camp trying to set things up with other teams coming into the offseason. So this is going to be big. And there's just something there with the Cavs. I think the roster as well, and Donovan Mitchell. No, he gets along and loves his teammates. It's just something with the team that he most likely would feel that this isn't the team that he needs to be a part of, because he's thinking about winning, going to the finals, winning the championship. But I think the Cavs trying to build towards that is not on his timeline. And his timeline is a little different than theirs. Okay, you do have Garland that's been there for a few years, but I think Garland is more of a piece. He's not a franchise point guard. We really thought he was, but I'm seeing at this stage he's a piece, and I think they want to really build around Evan Mobley. But Mobley has to really step up big next season. I mean, Mobley needs to be an all-star, meaning he needs to be an all-star, and they need to get into the playoffs to have that build on what they need to do. I think they're not aligned with the Donovan Mitchell, and last year where I think he deferred a lot with the Cavs and everything. This year he took more of a direct approach with the team, and then I think he all in all, it just was. This is just not a good fit roster construction wise unless the team really going to do a lot. And I think the Cavs is not trying to pay that heavy price, because they feel that they have pieces in place to build, but they're not going to trade so pieces to most likely appease Donovan Mitchell and what his timeline is, if you get what I'm talking about. So that's what I feel about that. I think I have some teams that he possibly is going to go to. There's probably at least 5 or 6 teams that want him. A few of them are contenders, and there's also probably a team or two that is a contender that has obviously other aspirations to try to acquire him. But there's going to be a lot of help. There has to be a lot of help involved. So there's a lot of stuff for Donovan Mitchell. Trust me, there's a lot of stuff for him teaming up with players and things like that. Him going to certain teams. There's a lot with him. But this is NBA One Take. You can subscribe to me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everything Pretty Boy Laker, and I am out.